used to that all the time. But then when my wife retired, she messed my plans up. Because I was there one day and the boy was on my side. Right? I said, everything. What makes
Islam? I'm well. How about yourself? I just got off work. Not too long ago. Hold on 1 second. Okay. My phone is probably gonna the battery is low, so it might not stay open on too long. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you this afternoon actually I felt I heard a sharp pain in my sharp tone in my right ear as I was earning money today. Well, actually, my thoughts were well. My thoughts were extremely well. I felt good. I felt like I gave great customer service. Not that that is the reason to hear, a sharp tone, right? Exactly. It's like, what kind of terrorist act is that, right? No, but literally, it was so sharp and quick. But what it did to me when I heard the sharp tone in my right ear, it almost knocked my vibrations off balance. It almost did. So as I was feeling good and exuding thoughts of just good thoughts, because I want the business to grow, and I know my thoughts matter. If you are a customer and say you don't have the science of telepathy, but your thoughts can correlate to your energy. So as I was like, I just really was just trying to focus on good thoughts, not just because the customer, but also that correlates to healing spirit of Mother Earth and the universe, Islam. I'm using my tablet too. Yeah, and so everything was flowing well. I felt good. I felt like I expedited the food pretty well. And then all of a sudden I felt a sharp tone. I heard a sharp tone really quick, like in my or outside my ear. It could have been outside, but it was definitely on the right side. And then later afterwards, I felt like a sharp, dull pain around my ear. Actually, I felt that up until I called you. Yeah, as soon as I called you and I turned my tablet on, it stopped. As soon as I'm still at Burger King. As soon as I called you and turned the tablet on, it stopped. Yeah. So once again, my cell phone the battery is low. I just called Imani. I just called Imani and told him about. I was able to go and take care of some other business instead of. I requested to come in late today, but I didn't have to come in late today. Instead, I'm going to do it tomorrow. But I asked, can I still use that same time to take care of other business? And the manager said it's okay. We have to write it on the calendar. So I wrote on the calendar too, and Miss Phyllis, she was kind. She said it's okay. So I came in on time today, instead of coming in late, and I chose to ask her, can I still use those requested hours to do something else, and she said it's okay. So I left out around 10 and came back about 10 a.m. and I came back at 11:30 a.m. Yeah. Yes, there's still like a freaky animalistic male speaking like an animal around outside the room. Oh yeah, when I heard the sharp tone, there were there were customers inside. It happened so quick. Like I told you, most of the customers that come into Burger King are the Negro Black or African American, and the pale skin that has been on this landmass for a while, and then that which speaks Spanish, and then those that definitely the Navy and the Army. Even today, someone came in dressed in full Navy uniform. Where it had a uniform on and said Navy on it. So the Navy and Army, and then those, implied to be getting it there. Yeah. So I really found it odd. It did. My frequency changed for about 5 minutes. I had to make sure I maintained good thoughts. Yeah, well, I don't know what kind of male animal, possibly, because they bred, if they bred boys with their mothers and mated the boys with their mothers in Maryland and during the time, and they continue to do things like this to this day. I mean, dogs are not really dogs and cats are not really cats. and they did fathers with their daughters, you know they put all type of probably animal or ape DNA, dog DNA. So yes, somebody definitely. We're cautious, but we pray at night. We pray, and I still have the letter of someone trying to open the door at American Extended Stay, and the lady, the owner of the place, says she submitted it to corporate. Yeah. Yeah, I told you that one of the first things unclean spirits say in threats is how they want to rape. They either imply they want to rape spiritually, or actually rape my son. Males imply they want to rape my son. It could come from anywhere from the Negro Black. Mostly, a lot of them have particularly been from the Negro Black. Unclean spirit. Not all Negro Blacks or African Americans are unclean in spirit, but I'm definitely talking about those that are unclean in spirit. Yep, they have definitely threatened to do that sort of thing. It's just like my son Abbas Malik Bey when he was there, when he was being spiritually attacked, and while he was doing that, being spiritually attacked, someone was saying brother. Yeah, so yeah, but once again, they bred slaves like animals then, and they still do it today. So you know, cats aren't really cats. You don't know what it's some type. They used cat from a animal DNA. They used dog from. They used the original host, that DNA, and create something else. So if they're able to do that with animals, you know, you already know. They already documented how they did certain things on plantations. So, and the only thing they haven't spoke about is what they do today. So it does make sense why some blacks or the spirits, unclean spirits, behave in a certain manner. But then you have to always realize it's a spirit you're dealing with. We're among. So it doesn't matter where they can look. They could be from a different country. Unclean spirits are all over. They're not just in one group. And clean spirits are all over as well. But I found it very interesting that among that jurisdiction, there's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. If I guess not causing harm is definitely a divine thought. To have the thought process to not want to cause harm or even want to be treated as a slave or as an animal is truly a higher thought process. Because those that are unclean in spirit, they literally don't care if they bred. They literally just like they do not care. It seems like they just really behave like an animal. I don't know why. And this is unclean spirits. I'm referring. You can. I was so. I'm like, what is wrong? But once again, my connection is they know how causing harm and through thoughts, words, and deeds affects the earth and the universe. And so if they truly understand how it affects the earth and the universe, and it goes against freedom, Allah, then that's why they don't care, because they already know their purpose. They know why they're here, because freedom is connected to Allah. That's a divine thought, and you got to have a higher thought process. And freedom is connected to the spirit of Mother Earth and the universe. Love is connected to the spirit of Mother Earth and the universe. So you can't, to speak of bondage, rape, molestation, or imply or to do so spiritually, where people have to, or spirits have to protect themselves, sleep light, that's not good. Where they have to create a rule, that's not good. So my thought is they already know something's wrong with it. They know why they're created, and they know that they are going against the divine. They know they're going against natural law. They know they are going against natural law because something is unnatural within them, Islam. So I'll talk to you later. No, well, like I said, the pain around my ear stopped as soon as I turned on this tablet and started speaking. The day is April the 20. What is it? The day is April the 23rd, I think. Hold on, I'll check.
Every time I come by there, I don't see them more.
We had the band down there last week.
Yeah, every now and then they have a band.
Yeah, we're gonna get together, man. Just rinse out there.
Okay. The day is April the 23rd, 2019. Yeah. Okay, it's not the 22nd, 23rd. Okay. So yeah. No, besides good thoughts, I did pretty good. I stopped. When I came in, because I guess she thought that I was coming in late, Miss Phyllis, most of the things were already stocked. So I just made sure I just wiped things down and swept and really just kept the front counter station clean, fry station clean, sanitized, and just try to give great customer service. I just really try to focus on my customer service skills, and because when I came in, the refrigerator was stocked. Because I originally asked to come in late. Yeah. So I didn't really have much to do when I first came in, but but before I left, I stocked the cups. I swept. I checked the refrigerator a little while ago. It looked pretty full. So I filled the napkins, wiped the counters, that sort of thing. Someone else mopped today. I didn't mop. I was going to, but Miss Phyllis told me not to let the other person do it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. All right, Islam.
I heard that since he had died, since the problem had died,
Yeah, but you gonna say something, man?